If you would have passed the marshmallow test as a kid, you are probably burning out right now. Here's why. In the Stanford marshmallow experiment, researchers gave young children a choice. You can have one marshmallow now, or you can wait 15 minutes and have two marshmallows. The kids who could delay gratification and wait for the two marshmallows ended up with better SAT scores, better grades, higher incomes, and better life outcomes. And if you're listening to this right now, you probably would have passed the marshmallow test. You smarty pants, you. So, why are you burning out? Because passing the marshmallow test requires a certain mental operating system. It goes like this: one, listen to authority figures and do what you're told. Two, delay gratification, pain now for gain later. And three, have a singular focus. All you have to do is not eat the marshmallow. This operating model works great until one of those three legs gets kicked out from under you. This could look like one, you no longer wanting to do what you're supposed to do. Maybe that path isn't fulfilling anymore, or maybe the authority figures didn't keep their word and you've lost faith in them. Or two, your mind and body are no longer willing to accept pain now for gain later. Chronic stress and anxiety is turning into burnout and maybe even some mystery health issues. And or three, you no longer have the luxury of a singular focus. You've become a parent, or you've received a major health diagnosis, or you're trying to get your side hustle off the ground while you're still working. Or in some other way, a major additional work stream has been added to your life. This is when the marshmallow test operating model stops working. And this is when high achievers burn out, because you'd rather just push through those broken legs and run yourself into the ground than become a less stressed underachiever. But this is not the time to push through or to give up. This is the time to level up. It's time to switch to the outlier operating model. All it does is flip the marshmallow test operating model on its head. Instead of listening to authority figures and doing what you're told, you're going to listen to your intuition and trust yourself. Instead of delaying gratification and saying pain now for gain later, you're going to operate from flow, which feels good now and feels good later. And instead of having a singular focus and just crushing it on the one thing you're doing, you are going to manage a balanced portfolio of initiatives across your life, and you're going to build in strategic underperformance in the low priority areas. The marshmallow test operating model gets you from beginner to good and even to great. The outlier operating model gets you from great to exceptional. The marshmallow test operating model gets you a lot of A's on tests and shiny badges from society. The outlier operating model lets you make your unique contribution to the world and leave your 1 in 8 billion legacy. There is nothing like the mindfuck of doing the exact opposite of everything that's brought you success so far. But there's also nothing like the mindfuck of the absolutely next level results that doing this can get you. Making this operating model switch is exactly what I help my clients do. So if you want some help, I want you to come talk to me. You can drop by anytime for a no strings attached coffee chat. It's not a sales pitch or a sales call. It's just an opportunity for us to talk about whatever's on your mind, and I'll give you some one-off coaching about your situation. The link to book a coffee chat is above. Or you can book a consult call and we can map out what a full coaching engagement might look like. So you can make this operating model switch permanent in your brain and in your life. The link to book a consult call is above. Or if you're listening on Instagram, all the links are in my bio. Or if you're listening on the podcast, all the links are in the episode description.